Welcome back to Another Shelves. I'm Michelle.
I'm Rachel.
Okay, so this is a bonus episode. So we did The Deal by
Elle Kennedy.
Let's pull up your 3 copies here. Wait.
I have another copy.
Why didn't you bring it out?
Because it's very...
Okay, I'm straight.
I'm just saying, I have 4 copies.
You should have brought it out. It would have been cooler, but it's fine. No, I'm just kidding. So we did that as our bonus episode, and then we're kind of gonna talk a little bit after the episode about, books we read this week, kind of change it up and kind of do reading goals, how the books we liked so far from the podcast, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Rachel, since this is one of your favorite authors, do you want to kick us off?
Kick us off with
Yes.
What? What are we going to first?
I mean, we're going over The Deal, right? First?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's get into it.
Okay. Do you want to go over characters, or do you want to go over... Start with the plot?
Ooh, let's just start with the plot. Let's just change it up a little bit. Because this is the book 1 of the off-campus series.
Yes.
Campus?
Off-campus series.
That's mouthful.
It starts with Hannah. I almost called her by her nickname. We'll get there. Who is our main female character. She's in class. She has a crush on Justin Cole.
I like the last name. Anyways.
And she is one of the only people that has passed this test. This
Oh my god.
psychology test, I believe.
It's something about philosophical.
Ethical.
Yeah, it's ethical and philosophical theory or something like that. It's really complicated stuff, guys.
So she's the only one that got an A.
Yeah.
One of the few people that got an A.
Everyone else bombed.
Yes. So our main male character is also in this class.
Yes.
And he did not get an A. At all.
I think he got a D, didn't he?
Yes.
And he plays hockey.
Yes, he does. He's number 44.
Yeah. I feel like it didn't say that in the book, or it
It
glossed
says
over
it a couple times, but he's number 44.
Okay, cool. Nice to know.
He plays on the Briar U hockey team, obviously.
Yes.
His name is Garrett Graham.
GG. Sorry.
So, Garrett goes to talk to the professor to see if he can get extra credit, makeup, whatever.
Yeah, everyone needs it.
He sees Hannah. He thinks her name starts with an M.
Yeah. He's like, Mona. Morgan?
Definitely not.
No. Not even close.
He passes her. He sees her test, which is an A. And he's like, okay, she's going to tutor me. This is going to be the girl who tutors me.
Yeah. So then it's just him trying to convince her to tutor him. And she's like, fuck no, I want nothing to do with you, dude.
I love it. Because, yeah, you're going to do it. She's like, no, definitely not.
Yeah, for a little bit.
It's like, I don't want to deal with you.
Yeah. She's like, hell no, you no.
Because she thinks she doesn't have time. Because she's doing the winter sing. And she has a job and classwork.
Yeah,
so she's like...
Super busy.
Yeah. She's like, nah, I don't want to...
I don't got the time for you, motherfucker.
And he goes, yeah, you're going to do it.
And he basically stalks her. Goes to the cafe she works. And he's like, yeah, you're going to tutor me.
Yeah. She goes, no, I'm not.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they end up at the same party.
Mm-hmm. Because her roommate wanted her to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she has rules at a party. She doesn't drink. Allie stays with her. Allie is her roommate.
And best friend.
And best friend. Yes. She will come up later. On in the series.
Yes.
So they end up at the same party.
Mm-hmm.
He sees her before she sees Cole. And they go back and forth. He's like, you're going to tutor me. She's like, no, I'm not. Definitely not.
Hell no.
He goes, yes, you are, Wellesley.
Yes. That is actually pretty good last name. Or,
Nickname.
nickname.
Yes.
Because
And
her last name was Wells.
I freaking love it because not only he does it, but like his whole like house does it. He's like, "Oh, hi, Wellesley."
Yep, nickname stuck. Yeah, pretty much.
But while her and Garrett are talking, she sees Cole.
Makes googly eyes at him.
Yes. And he goes, "Oh, I know what you want."
And it's a new student. He's been there, what, like 3 months or something like that?
Cole plays on the football team.
Yes.
With Bo Maxwell, who is also important later down the road.
Oh, okay. I mean, there are, what, 5 books?
Yes.
Okay.
He comes to play in the 3rd one.
Oh, okay.
So, they make a deal. Well, she's like, "No, I don't like him. Shut up."
Yeah, she's like super... I mean, I kind of want to be too. If the guy, like, in front of you is like, "Yeah, you like him, don't you?" It's like, ugh.
He goes, "No, you definitely do. I know."
Yeah, so they strike up a deal.
Yes. So, she will tutor him for him helping her get on a date with Cole.
Yes.
Because he's the popular kid on campus.
Yes. And she likes how he makes her feel.
Yes.
Anyways.
So, they leave the party. They strike up this deal in the car.
Mm-hmm.
This
is already real dirty. Okay.
This one's not as spicy as some of the other ones we've read.
Yes, that is true. I thought it was pretty vanilla for what we read. Honestly.
I just love the back and forth between them.
Yeah, I can see why you really like this book, yeah.
Yes.
We'll get into it later after we discuss the plot, and then we'll talk about the book.
Okay. So they start tutoring back and forth.
Yes.
She has an issue with her duet partner.
Cass. He's kind of a know-it-all, kind of wants to take charge, wants to be the star of the duet.
He's a diva.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That was a better way to put it.
So she's having issues with that. Garrett needs to pass this test or he is not going to be able to play at his game.
He needs to play his game.
Yes. There's also some weird tension between him and his dad, which you see around this part.
Yes.
And then...
He never misses a game.
Yes.
That's all we're going to leave it at.
Phil Graham.
Woohoo! Anyways.
Okay. So she comes over to his house for the first tutoring session. And she meets all the guys.
Yes.
So there are 4 guys that live in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett is the hockey captain.
Yes.
Then there's Logan.
Mm-hmm.
John Logan.
Which is his best friend.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite.
I can't tell why.
And then
the second book's about him.
Yes. And then there's Dean Hayward De Laurentiis.
I did not write any of those names down.
Who is the blonde, kind of pretty boy.
Yeah.
That's where we go. That's
I mean, that's
is.
him, yeah.
Then there's Tucker, who is the one who is a redhead from Texas that cooks for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
He's the house mom.
Yeah, he's the mother hen, yep. He can cook. That's why they keep him around.
Yes. So those are his 4 roommates.
Yes.
They're all man whores.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yes. Yes. What are they called? Puck
bunnies.
Puck bunnies. There you go. Anyways.
Okay. So they're tutoring.
Yes.
They go back and forth.
Yes. Nice little, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love their little tutoring sessions.
They're more just arguing sessions. But he does end up getting to understand whatever they're studying.
She's basically like, "Dude, I hate you so much."
Oh, yeah, she's like... And he's like, "No, you don't. No." Yeah.
I love the lines where she goes, "Well, it's because you're hot." He goes, "You think I'm hot?" She goes, "That is not what I said."
Yes. That's pretty good. Yes.
So, they tutor back and forth. They catch feelings. They watch
Breaking
Bad.
Watch some Breaking Bad. Binge it, really.
Yes. And then one night they kiss. I love this scene too.
It is really good. So basically, I can't. No, go ahead.
So they kiss. They both have like fireworks going on.
Yes.
And then Dean knocks on the door and walks in on them. And he goes, "Oh, I'll leave." And she goes, "No, this is not what it looks like."
It's exactly what it looks like. But yeah, she tries to convince him it's not.
Because he was helping me practice kissing.
To prove I'm not a bad kisser.
He's like, "Yeah. If you're gonna practice kissing, why not kiss me?"
And she's like, "Yeah, you know, you're right." Which, of course, you know, Garrett does not like. He gets super jealous pretty quickly.
Yes.
And then she, like, runs out of the house.
Yes, she leaves. She's like, "Bye, I'm gone."
Thanks for the kiss. Bye.
So, through all this, she's still trying to get with Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Per Garrett's instructions.
Yeah. So, they go to a party. I believe this is... So they go to a party so that Cole can see that they're together, but they're not together.
Yes. Trying to make Cole jealous. Yes.
Yes. So, it works out a little bit. But it also makes Garrett jealous.
Yeah. He is super pissed that he's talking to her.
He's like, "Wait a minute.
I don't like this." He has an aha moment. He's like, "Wait, damn."
And she goes, "I don't drink at parties. That's one of her rules."
Yes. And he doesn't understand why, and she kind of has to make up this lie of, like, one of her friends in high school had to deal with it, so she understands, like, the consequences and doesn't want to do it.
So, a little bit before this, it came out in the book, not to Garrett, that Wellesley was raped at a party and
in high school.
She was drugged. It was her first time. He took her virginity as well. So,
yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah, pretty heavy. And that was 5 years ago, according to the book. It happened when she was 15, and she's 20 now. So she's worked through therapy, got help, and kind of put that behind her.
Yes. So, they make Cole a little jealous.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, "Hey, girl."
And then they dip out, and then she sees Cole at a coffee shop. And this is when he asks her about dinner, going to dinner with him.
On a date.
Her and Garrett aren't together at all. They just kissed at this point.
Did she make this clear? Yes.
But then he starts inviting her to other things, and he invites her to Dean's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Hey, while we're at Malone's, you should drink. I'm the DD, so it'll be fine. I'll watch out for you.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's good."
Yeah. And she kind of takes the bait.
Yes.
And she's like, "Okay, fine." So she starts with a pina colada, I think.
I think she has like 2 pina coladas, and then
gets a little buzz on, you know, and she kind of lets her guard down with him for the first time. And everything's going good. They kind of flirting back and forth, and then he goes to the bathroom.
yes.
He stands guard where she's in the bathroom. And so he goes off, and she runs into her ex-boyfriend. Ooh, I don't know.
Devin.
I was like, I don't know his name.
Devin.
Devin wasn't important.
With his new girlfriend.
Yes.
So, Devin is like her only serious other boyfriend.
Yeah, after the whole incident.
Stint.
Yeah.
So, it tears her up that he's with somebody new. Cass is driving her nuts.
Garrett's being Garrett.
Garrett's being Garrett.
So it kind of brings up her, like, old insecurities of they were in, like, an 8-month-long relationship, and she couldn't get the big O with him, even though they tried really, really hard.
Yes. She thinks she's broken at this point.
Yes. Due to, you know, the past trauma, she thinks that something's broken inside of her. So, after seeing her ex-boyfriend at the bar, being kind of drunk, kind of brings back those past insecurities.
Yes. And Garrett comes out of the bathroom and he's like, what's wrong? He's like, what is wrong? I was gone for 2 seconds. What's wrong?
I mean, you missed a lot, man. You missed a lot.
And she basically freaks out and gets super drunk. And then they all go back to Garrett's house.
Yes.
And he's like, okay, I gotta get her upstairs so that...
Not around all these other motherfuckers.
So that all my roommates lay off.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of digging her.
Logan for sure.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Logan. So basically she tries to...
Yeah.
Get with
So she makes out with him, and he's like, okay. He's like, I cannot do this. She is drunk.
Good for him.
And she kind of, like, goes to sleep. She tells him that she's broken, and then passes out pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. And he's just like, okay,
what does that mean? Because, okay, I guess I'm just gonna sleep.
I mean, nothing else to do in that situation. Okay, so they wake up.
Yep.
I think they're kind of snuggling, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, they wake up snuggling and kind of have to go apart. And this is where she kind of propositions him again, I guess. Well, actually, no, she's doing it this time instead of him. And so she kind of spells out her trauma about, you know, the incident in high school, and she feels like she can't orgasm with a guy, and she wants him to help her. And he's like, I don't know.
He goes, yes, I want to do this, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those, But I think he ends up doing it just because he wants to prove to her she's not broken.
Yes. He also likes her. They're both catching feelings
at
this point.
Yes, they are. So he's kind of like, yeah, why not? I mean, he's kind of, you know.
Yeah. So he has to go to practice. And then he kind of talks it out with one of his other teammates that's not one of his roommates.
Yes. The wise old from the hockey team.
And he kind of talks it through and gets a game plan going on how this is going to work.
Yeah, he asks him, like, how do you have sex with a virgin? Because that's the closest thing you can think of without betraying her trust. And I'm just like, oh, sweet child. Anyway, so he gets, like you said, a game plan.
So they meet up at his house after her shift because she's in her uniform when she gets there, but she doesn't bring any other clothes.
Yeah, that mistake on her part. She works at a diner, so they wear kind of like the old apron style uniform?
Like 50s kind of diner-ish.
Yeah.
So, she gets there, and he's like, she's like, okay, let's go. And he goes, no, slow it down. We're slowing down.
Yeah. Like, no. Yeah. So, he tries, and so he kind of figures out he needs to step back, and so he's like, well, let's just kind of get each other off, but you're over there, I'm over here. And she's like, I don't know, what? And he's like, trust me, trust the process.
He's like, you can do it by yourself. You can go solo. But you can't do it with a guy. So,
baby steps.
Baby step it. And go solo this first time in the same room.
Yeah. And she, I mean, they do the deed by themselves solo. But he sees it as kind of more a level of trust or intimacy that she maybe needed to see. That's his line of thought, at least.
And she's gung-ho after that. She's like, okay, we're going all the way.
Yeah,
and he's like, no.
And she's like, oh, okay. I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
So, then I think they do some tutoring in between, and then she still is doing like her performances with Cass.
Yes.
And it's not going very well.
Nope.
Because the songwriter MJ got propositioned by Cass to be like his girlfriend. And then he's trying to make it where it's all his way.
Yes.
In between all of this.
Because he wants a choir and a cellist
and
everything else.
Fucking missiles and
pyrotechnics.
Yeah, I mean, damn.
And she's sung for Garrett at this point, and he's like, oh, she's the most amazing thing of all time.
I mean, yeah, he's like, I got chills. But in the Garrett way.
Yes. So they fool around one more time. This time they get
a little
handsy with each other.
Yes.
And then
she's still like, come on.
Yes. And I think she doesn't stay the night. He has to go to practice. Mm-hmm. So she's like, okay, well, if he's at practice, what am I going to do here by myself?
Oh, yeah. And then
she goes, okay, I'm going to make lasagna.
He gave me the big O. I can make lasagna. So that she
20 serving size lasagna.
I mean, for 4 people, for 4 hockey players, yeah, that's pretty accurate. But so yeah, they get home from practice, and they're all like, "You cooked? You can cook?
This is the best thing ever."
And Garrett kind of like, "Oh no, fucker, stop looking at me." He kind of goes caveman in his head, at least.
Yes. And
he's like, "Oh man," like he's touched because he hasn't had a home cooked meal in forever, and it's just a really nice dinner.
Yes. And they start going to each other's things. Like, she goes to a hockey game, and she sees his dad, who does, I think they win that time, so he does a little nod thing.
Fucking nod, motherfucker. If they don't win, he just walks away, but makes sure Garrett sees him. But if he wins, he gives him a little nod of like, you did it, buddy. Like, here you go.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry.
And she still has this date with Cole.
I should kind of forgot about.
Yeah. And Thanksgiving's coming up, so her parents can't come to Philadelphia because they're hard up for cash because of the whole incident in high school. Had a lot of legal fees.
Yeah.
So,
of course, Hannah kind of feels guilty about that.
Yeah.
So she feels sad that she can't see them, but she also feels mad at herself not being able to step foot in the town that, it happened at.
Yeah. Which is in Indiana, by the way. Now Indiana.
Yep. Ransom, Indiana.
Yep.
Anyways.
So, Garrett's father says, you're coming to Thanksgiving at my house.
Garrett's like, no, fuck you. And Garrett's like, you want that money? I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll cut you off if you don't come. And he's like, why do you want me to fucking come? And he's like, my girlfriend wants to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh, gross. Anyways.
So, Hannah has to go to that too because she was at the game with Garrett.
That's true.
And she's like, oh, great. This is going to be
awkward.
Because he had told her previously that Halloween was before this. And this is where they finally do it, is on Halloween.
Yeah.
So, Garrett doesn't like Halloween, and we don't know why.
Yes, we don't. Yeah.
So Wellesley goes over to his house to cheer him up, because all the other boys are still partying.
Yeah, and he just wants to stay home and be a sad sack.
Yes. So, on Halloween, he tells her basically that the first time his dad beat him was Halloween, so he doesn't celebrate Halloween. Mm-hmm. And she goes, okay, well, let's make it better.
Yeah, let's make it better. It's cool. Replace a bad memory with a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And at this point, they are still not boyfriend and girlfriend.
Nope.
Either. They're just going at it.
Yeah, kind of.
So they have the talk, and then they're like, okay, we're together. Yeah. And then that's why she goes to Thanksgiving with him.
Mm-hmm. And she kind of cancels her date with Cole.
Yes.
Yep. That's important.
Yes, she does. Because during one of the games, after one of the games, Logan was like, hey, I was at a party on Halloween. I believe it was Halloween, the Halloween party. And he goes, hey, Cole was saying that he had a date with Wellesley. Mm-hmm. Garrett's like,
no.
Oh, hell no.
No, that's not right, man.
So him and Hannah have a big fight. And she's basically like, wait a minute. I want to be with you. I didn't even know I was going on this date. And he's like, okay.
Okay.
What
the fuck here? So we're together? Cool, bitch.
So, okay. Thanksgiving now.
Sorry.
So they go to his dad's house. His dad is a retired hockey player.
A pro hockey player.
Yes,
yeah.
he played for the NHL.
I'm glad you know these things. Sorry. Sports are not my thing.
I only like hockey sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes. So they go over there. They both know it's going to be awkward. They have to dress up for whatever reason.
Yeah, formal, yeah.
So Garrett knows that his dad is beating his girlfriend.
Cindy.
Yeah. Yes. And he's afraid that he's going to be like his father.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells Cindy, hey, look, if you need anything, just let me know and I'll get you out of this situation. Because I know that he beat you. He did it.
Yeah. He did it to me.
Yes.
Yeah. And my mom.
Yes.
His mom died a year earlier from cancer.
No, his mom died when he was little. When he was like 12.
Oh,
from
my
cancer.
Sorry. I miss your dad of cancer.
Yeah. So he's freaking out on the way home that he's like his father.
Mm-hmm.
And Hannah's like, no, you're definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not how you are.
She's like, you don't let the anger consume you like he does. You actually think you have the willpower to fucking stop.
And then they do it in the car. And then...
They just do it in the car. Just
and
then it in there.
And then One Direction goes on, which I love. He's like, is this One Direction? I thought I deleted this.
What is his hatred for One Direction? I mean, I don't know.
She goes, look, I like it.
He's like, I guess. And the other person had to say no.
I just thought it was funny. He's like, is this One Direction?
Yeah. And he's like, come on, we gotta hurry up so no bystander just comes in my ass. Anyways. So they get back home. And I think they continue to kind of date.
Yes.
They kind of explore more like sexual stuff with her. And she goes to a game. Right? Like it's like
so before that, yes. But before that, Cass has kind of kicked her out of her duet. So she has to go
do a
solo.
Which she needed to do in the first place.
Yes. With her original song. With one of her original songs. Mm-hmm. It was the song that she sung to Garrett the first time she sang for him. Which is cute.
It's original.
So
yeah, she's kind of working on her showcase performance. Yeah.
And then they go to the game.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do they win that game? Yes. I believe so.
I want to say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But while everybody is leaving the game, she bumps into one of the guys that testified against her in her case.
That vouched for his brother. Well,
his best friend.
Yeah. Bro code, whatever.
And Garrett obviously picks that time to come up to her, and she's freaking out because she hasn't seen...
I think she was almost mid-panic attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like, what is wrong? She doesn't want to tell him at all.
Yeah, no. And he's like, he kind of puts two... He's like, is that him? Is that him? And she's like, no. And he's like, what?
I love him in this moment. He's like, okay, no, this is not gonna stand. And then he goes out. She goes, that was his friend, and he goes directly after him.
Blind rage, and then starts beating the shit out of him.
And Logan tries to pull him off, and he accidentally punches Logan.
Yeah.
Poor Logan. But he's a hockey player, so
it works.
It works.
He's used to bruises.
So he gets suspended from a game, and then he comes back to Wellesley's house. Her dorm. And he basically is like, I know this is like, I freaked out.
Yeah.
Don't
hate me, I will never hurt you. And
yes.
She's like, no, I know that. Like, stop.
So that night, they both go to sleep at Wellesley's dorm, and he's still freaking out because he's like, oh, I did this horrible thing like my father would do.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, that's gonna bite me in the ass.
Yeah. So basically he had to tell his coach, with Hannah's blessing, about her past and why he did what he did, and they only suspended him for one game.
Yes,
like
one
game suspension thing where he has to sit on the bench.
Yeah. And
he's like, man, I deserve more punishment. And she's like, no, you're not. This ball of rage. I love you. You would never hurt me.
Yeah. And he had to tell Logan, too, because he's like, hey, I'm sorry, I punched you in the face.
Yes. Yeah. He had to tell his, like, best friends, and they're like, okay, let's kill this one.
He's like, we know. We're down.
We're down to, if you want to. Which gets, like, mafia feel, but it's kind of fun. Anyways.
So, the next morning, she has to go to work. She shows up at work, and that's a busy day.
Mm-hmm.
And then Garrett's dad shows up.
Phil basically blackmails her into dumping his son because she caused him one in-game suspension.
Yeah.
Because he lives through his fucking son.
It's because he thinks that Hannah's a distraction for him, and it wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for Hannah, which is technically true, but not in the way that he thinks.
Yeah, he thought it was a lover's quarrel between two guys and one girl, and that was not the case.
No.
Obviously.
So he says, okay, well, if you don't break up with him, I'm going to take his money away. And he can't get financial aid.
Yeah.
If he gets a job, he will lose his hockey career. Like, he can't play hockey and have a full-time job and date you, and you just ruin his dream. Basically.
Yeah, like fucking heavy shit, like, and so every, like, thought she had, he's like, yeah, no, this. Like, he lays it down, like, he had no credit score, he had no money.
But what she doesn't know is that he had a trust fund from his grandparents.
Yeah, grandparents.
On his mom's side.
Because they were like, no, we don't trust that asshole of your father.
Yes. So when he turns 21, which is on January 1st.
In case you need a timeline here. A little bit past Thanksgiving. Before Christmas.
He'll get his money.
That's what a good one for winter themed. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, we picked it for December.
I know. Sorry.
So she's like, okay, I'll do it. And then she avoids him basically for a week. And then Garrett shows up at her dorm. He's like, hey, what's going on? Like, you're not texting me. Like,
I've seen you. And then she's like, I want to break up. And he's like, oh, yeah? Why? And she's like, this happened a little too fast. And he's like, oh, yeah? And she's like, I just want to date other people. And he's like, oh, yeah? I mean,
yeah. This part, like, it broke me. Because then...
This is a lame excuse?
Yes.
It was.
So he goes, all right. And then he goes back to his house.
Mm-hmm.
He goes up to Logan's room. He gets the alcohol. He gets blackout drunk. He's like, I'm just going to drink this away because my heart is broken.
And he doesn't understand why she's lying to him.
Yes.
He feels like she's not telling him the truth, but he can't figure out why.
Yes. And she can't tell him, because if she tells him, then he's gonna be like, no, fuck my dad.
Yeah.
I choose you.
Mm-hmm.
I choose you, Pikachu.
Yes. So in between, okay, so they're kind of broken up. Garrett's heartbroken. Hannah's heartbroken.
She has the winner sing.
Yep.
She sings her song. She starts crying in the middle of it. And she wins the scholarship.
$5,000 scholarship.
Yes. Garrett's there. Because, of course, he is.
Yes, he had to. He's like, oh, duh.
He's like, oh, of course I'm showing up. This was important to you.
Aww. Heart attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I know you lied to me. So why did you do this? And she goes, I wanted to see other people. He goes, have you seen other people? And she goes, no. She kind of freaks out and he goes, well.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? She's like, it's only been a week.
So it's Christmas break now. She goes to her aunt's house and
Her parents surprise her by showing up because they scrounged enough money to be able to go.
And it's in Pennsylvania. So Christmas and New Year's. On New Year's, they tell her, hey, you should text him Happy New Year's.
Which is also his birthday.
Which is also his birthday, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
Her dad's like, basically like, throw this kid a bone. Like, you both are moping. I don't know why.
Yeah, like, come on. So, and I think she calls him instead of texting him, right?
Yes.
And so he kind of answers it and is like, Garrett, like, oh, what you doing? That's only what I could imagine his tone to be. He's just like, oh, hey, how you doing? You dating now?
She's like, I've seen a couple people. Like, he goes, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, see.
And then she's like, happy birthday. And then he proceeds to hang up on her. I don't remember why.
Yeah,
He's upset that she's still lying to him.
Yes. So they get back to campus.
This is like the second or third, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So she's back on campus. She's like, okay, I'm going to find somebody to date so that I'm not lying to him, even though we're both heartbroken, but I gotta prove to him so he'll stop asking me
how many people I've dated. And then everybody, I'm not gonna say every man, because everybody just employs her like to play.
Yeah. And then Cole shows up, they talk a little bit. She tells him basically, I'm sorry I didn't go on a date with you. I'm not interested in you anymore.
He's like, oh, okay.
All right. And then Sean, which is Allie's boyfriend in this book. Sorry. Well, if you know who the couples are, you know it's not going to work out.
I just looked at the head.
So...
Sorry.
He tells her that Garrett put a ban on her, basically. But, like, a campus-wide, like, don't touch her. She's mine. Pretty much.
Was this ever a thing? Or is this just made up? Because I
think this is made up.
Okay.
But he's, like, the most popular guy on campus.
That's true.
He's like, okay.
He
spread the word. He's like, nobody's touching her. So she is very upset.
Oh, yeah.
I love this part. She goes to the hockey arena because it was after practice. And she goes, I'm going to yell at him.
Because she knows his schedule, you know.
Yes. So she sees somebody come out of the locker room. It's not Logan because he's in the locker room.
It might be Dean.
I think it's Dean.
Mm-hmm.
And she
He's
goes,
like, no, man, you don't want to go in there.
She goes, is Garrett in there? He goes, you don't want to go in there. So she proceeds to walk into the locker room. And she goes, oh no, I made a mistake. There's so many penises everywhere.
I like how some of it, she's like, penis. Oh, penis. Oh, shit, penis. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, you kind of did this to yourself.
So she sees Logan in there, and she calls him penis. She says, no, Logan. Because I'm very scared. door. This is the whole hockey team in this locker room.
Penis is everywhere, guys. And she proceeds to yell at him, and then she looks around and she's like, "Get the fuck out!" And they're like, "Okay."
You need to be here. She's just like, "You put a ban on it?" He goes, "Yeah, because I knew you were gonna date other people.
I knew you'd be upset with yourself. I was just saving you in the long run." What? Where's that logic coming from, man?
He said, "I know you still like me, so I just saved you the trouble of dating anybody because you were gonna be upset." And she goes, "That is not how it works."
I mean, kind of, though.
And then he proceeds to go, "Why did you actually break up with me?" And then she goes, "'Cause your dad."
Yeah. Finally breaks.
And he is obviously mad. He goes, "Okay, you're..."
Pause.
Pause. You were either going to go to your apartment or my car, or we're going to talk this out. I'm going to get dressed.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, this is not a naked conversation." I mean, that's character logic. I mean, come on. And so I think they end up going to her house because it's the closest.
Yes.
And she tells him everything that his father said, word by word, and basically was like, she's like, "I didn't want you to pick me. I wanted you to live your dream." And he's like, "You're stupid."
He basically laughs at her. He goes, "Well, yes, I would have picked you, but what you didn't know is I had a trust fund."
And she's like, "I can't even be selfless, right?" And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like you. There they go.
So they get back together.
Yes.
Which you knew was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And then he kind of tells the team about his dad.
Why because they keep kind of asking him for autographs, and, you know, he's like, at this point, he's done with his dad. Fuck him.
Yes. So now his team is on his side, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I love this part.
And he doesn't even look at his dad during the games or anything.
Nope. And his entire team just, like, doesn't even glance in his direction. Used to, they are like, "Oh, that's Phil," you know? And they just kept walking because, you know, fuck him now.
Yes.
Which I loved. I love that part.
So they are together.
Yes, they are together. And that's
pretty much it.
Yeah. I think. There was an epilogue, but I don't remember. Was it a year later or something?
I think so. Well, Phil's girlfriend left him.
Yes.
So he did find that out. And then I can't remember what happens in the epilogue.
It doesn't matter, they're together.
Yes, they're together. Logan still likes her, by the way.
Which is kind of creep. A little bit.
So that'll get resolved.
Still catching feelings, man.
But yeah, they're together.
Yes. So that was the deal. So, what is your overall rating?
It's a 5-star for me. I love this book.
Okay.
These first 2 books are the best.
So the rest of them are failure. Come on now.
No, the other 2 are good, but they're not as good as these 2.
I gotcha. Okay. My overall rating is a 4.
Okay.
It is really well written. I really liked that. I really liked the kind of twist on the usual plot, because I thought Jess was going to get in there. I thought it was going to be a 3-way triangle kind of thing. Or I thought Justin was going to be like a sleazeball kind of.
Yeah.
Because Garrett mentioned that he was kind of sleazy. So I thought it was going to go that avenue. I really wasn't expecting the kind of twist at the end.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really good.
See, I wouldn't steer you wrong.
Just read the rest of them now.
Elle Kennedy's the best hockey romance.
I was going to say, yes, out of the hockey romances I've read, it's probably the most well written. It's a little vanilla-y. Like, I thought it was going to be a little darker, but we've read darker stuff recently.
These aren't dark.
Yeah.
They're just
a nice kind of romance of fluff.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're a good palette. Yeah. They're a good palette cleanser if you've read like 1,000-page fantasy or a dark one like God of Malice and you're like, I just need something light and fun. It's gonna make me kind of smile and laugh.
Yes, I can definitely feel that. Yeah. I get it.
But yes.
Spice level?
It's like a 2. There's some spice in there, but...
Yeah, that's what I was going to give it a 2.
It's more about their, like, back and forth and their actual relationship over the spice.
Yeah. And there wasn't... I kind of like that there wasn't a lot of hockey, just because it's kind of boring to read hockey.
Yeah, I was worried about that when I first read this, too. I was
Yeah.
like, is there going to be just, like, a lot of sports talk? Because
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, and I kind of like that there wasn't a lot of it, but it still kind of incorporated, like, his wins and stuff like that.
Like, they still talk about the games and practice
Yeah.
and stuff, but it's not...
Overall, overwhelming.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't get into statistics in games.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's like, but yeah, I enjoyed it, so I'm excited to read the second one.
yes, which is our next book.
Yes.
So we'll go over January's reads, which are continuations of series that we've read in the podcast before.
Yes.
So our romance pick is The Mistake. John Logan.
Rachel's super excited to show me.
Yes, Logan's my favorite.
They're coming out with a special edition again
On the 13th.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I believe. It's in January. I'm getting it.
Yes,
I have this edition.
I'm gonna get it because I don't have another edition, so.
Okay.
And then for our sci-fi...
These aren't... Yes, they're in the right order.
Okay, yeah, so our next one is going to be Deviant. This is our sci-fi pick. This is by Jay Kristoff, which is the second book to Lifelike.
And then our fantasy is Sunbringer by Hannah Kaner. And this is the sequel to Godkiller. Okay. I don't know why my brain's like, no, that's not right.
So our horror pick is Internal Ruin by Tigis Grima. And it is the second book to the Immortal Dark vampire book that we read.
Vampires.
Vampires. We actually haven't read a lot of vampire books, to be honest.
No, because I'm kind of burnt out on vampires.
I mean, it's fine.
We're
making an observation.
Listen, our whole, like, high school was overrun with vampires.
That's true. That's probably why I don't really like
Yeah. Like, we were the Twilight era.
Thanks. Showing my age. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean that and there's just a lot of different ones that came out around that same time period. So I kind of get that. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Twilight, Vampire Academy, House of Daggers.
Yeah.
There are a ton of them.
Yes, there are. I'm sorry. They sold at the time, yo. Okay, so you want to go backwards a little bit and go over the books that you read besides the podcast book.
So I've been awful this month and I haven't read anything but podcast books.
That is unusual for you.
Yes.
Ooh, damn. Okay. Well, not to brag, but I read 3 of them and don't judge me. So the one of them that I read was Hiding for the Holidays by Shona Knight. It's a Why Choose Omegaverse. It wasn't bad. It was kind of like a nice, like, holiday romance novel. Nothing too dark,
too crazy.
It, yeah. And then the other one, which you'll be proud of me for, is Pucking Feral Part 1. It's a Why Choose Hockey Romance Omegaverse.
Listen, hockey romances are the best. Out of all the sports romances, hockey is the way to go.
Yes.
Also, hockey is the funnest sport to watch. Go and watch.
Yeah.
Because they brawl on the ice.
Yes. 100%. And then the other one I read was Sweetly Unhinged by Kara Cole. It's like no kink shaming, stalker, kind of a light, dark romance novel. It was okay.
You need it a little darker.
That's a little bit. We've read too much dark recently. I'm having withdrawals or something. I don't know.
Like, I need this a little darker. My brain chemistry is messed up.
I need something, Rachel. I don't know what you want. No. So what would you like to talk about next? I know we have a couple different things that we want to kind of talk about. The last bonus.
Okay, do you want to go over our year to date?
Yes, I have it right in front of me since
I have to look it up on
my phone's here.
Yes.
So, what do you want to go over first?
Okay.
Overall read books?
So what was your goal for this year?
So my goals changed 3 times. Starting out when you kind of showed me the app that we both
use Fable, by the
Yes.
way. So if you want to get on Fable, follow us on Fable, go right ahead.
Yes, fun. So once you introduced me to Fable, I kind of got addicted, and it was probably the easiest way for me to start tracking. It's just it's not something that I've tracked before in that fashion. I've done scrapbooking of only the online books that I've read, so the Kindles that I need a trophy of or some shit. That I don't have the physical book of, besides obviously the podcast books. I'm doing it for the podcast. But I kind of started doing the scrapbooking earlier last year. Kind of got out of it because I didn't feel like I was good.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
That's not, no, it's fine. You just gotta keep going. I'm learning that with this journal that I'm doing. I hate one of my spreads, and that's okay.
So it's just one of those things where you get better as you do. Like, I've flipped through my first one I did, and it's horrible. But I kind of like the progress that I've made.
Yes.
So that I'm still kind of working on, because I always feel like I can do better. But my goal started out as 150. And we already committed to 48 books with the podcast.
Yes.
At least once. That's not any bonus episodes. And that's just 1 book a week. So I'm like, okay, 150. Had to bump that up. I was like, okay. What?
I just want to say,
like, what?
like, our first month, or our second month, we decided we were going to read a whole series for 1 week.
Yeah. That was a little much. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it, but yeah, it was a lot to kind of take notes on.
Yeah. We're not going to do that again.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little much.
We've learned our lesson.
Yes. So actually, I had to bump it up to 200, and so that's my goal. That was my goal.
You're 200? Okay.
200. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. So what was your goal?
So my original goal was 100, because I usually go, for the past 2 years, I was like, okay, I'll do 100. If I do one over 100, cool. If I don't, cool.
Yeah.
We'll get into my goal this year.
Yeah.
So I hit 100 in, I want to say, September or October.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, well, I still have like 3 or 4 months of reading.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to bump that up. So I ended up bumping it to 125. Which, how many I read, I think I'm like 4 over that goal. So I hit that goal as well. Yeah, I'm 129 right now.
Okay. Overall, I've read 219. But I'm scared to make it past that, just because I feel like, what if I kind of dip out of reading, kind of like, I had some off months where I was like, only the podcast books, because my brain couldn't handle anything more.
Well, that's me this month. Like, I guess I'm just doing only the podcast books.
I mean, no shame in it, But, so I don't want to increase it for next year, but we'll get into that with our next year reading goals.
Yes. I closed out of Fable because I'm a dingus.
Why?
Okay.
So what was your best reading streak?
My best reading streak was like 200 some days. Let me see. My best reading streak was 247 days, but that included some of last year.
Oh, gotcha.
So this month it's been really bad on tracking everything. So I'm going to start a new streak starting on January 1st.
I gotcha. I'm currently on 323 days.
Well, I also had a whole
you
9 days on a cruise boat where I didn't have Wi-Fi, so that kind of broke that streak, that 200.
No, I mean, I get it. I didn't realize that I at least read something at least once a day. Even if it's like a chapter here and there. Like, I didn't realize that I just gravitate towards that, so. Okay, so what else from this year did you want to talk about?
So did you have, like, a best book this year? Or, like, a couple
There were a lot that I really had to kind of go back. So like a couple years ago, like I read the first or second one, and then it takes time for another novel to come out. So there's some that I picked back up that I was able to finally read the last couple books that have come out. So like it's 4 apparently is the trend now. Instead of a trio or a trilogy, it's 4 books. So I read a lot of like series that I wanted to continue. And then of course I'm staying away from the podcast books until we kind of talk about that. Yeah, that's about all I got.
So I have a list of like my top 5.
Okay, I gotcha.
For this year, some of them are podcast books, so I won't go over those. But The Poppy War was really fantastic.
Yeah, I think you mentioned.
Yes.
Yeah, picking. Okay.
So we might pick that one because I'm gonna have to read it again to finish the trilogy.
Oh yeah. Refreshed on it.
The last one of the Indian Lake trilogy was in my top this year because I love those books.
That's on my to be read.
Stephen Graham Jones is my favorite horror author right now. Currently.
Okay, I gotcha.
And then Hermione fanfic is my other one.
There's no shame in that. I read like the majority of my fan fiction in high school, so kind of ran out of stuff to read. Just saying.
Listen, I love a good like enemies to lovers.
Oh,
that's my like favorite romance trope.
That's what you go. Yep, that's what you gravitate towards. You're right. Nothing wrong with that. There's some I gravitate towards too. But, I think this year I mostly got into sprayed edges because they make the books look pretty now.
Sorry, I think that might have been a little bit of my fault.
Just a tad bit. Well, I just kind of stopped buying physical books because there's just so many out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was kind of hard to know when I would get to them. And, sometimes you just don't feel like reading certain genres and stuff like that. So, I just need to get better about reading my books.
Yeah.
So.
That's definitely a goal for next year.
Yeah.
Reading down the physical TBR.
Yes. Which, I mean, the podcast should help a little bit, right?
Yeah. I mean, we've been doing pretty good. Like, all the ones that we picked, I've had, or...
we're going to buy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What else do you want to talk about?
So, do you feel like you've succeeded this year in your reading goals?
Yes. I feel like I overachieved a little bit, even though I wasn't, competing. I guess I just didn't realize how many manga I read. Just because I really like,
Well,
reading.
they're quick and snappy, too.
Yes.
Like, you can get through.
Yeah. But I feel like it's kind of cheating, even though it is a full book. Like, there is a lot packed into a manga, as you all know. But I guess I just didn't realize how much of my reading list is manga. I was like, I have so many, you would think I'd read them all by now or something.
There's always new ones.
I know, and that's the problem. But yeah, I felt like I succeeded. I'm proud of myself, actually. So.
I just love, like, okay, if you're talking to, like, people that are non-readers, and you tell them how many books you read, and they're like, holy shit.
I know. Yes, I've encountered that at work, and they're like, you read how many?
Listen.
Yes, Yes, but yeah, they do kind of look at you like, they're like, dang, like, get a life.
What else do you do?
I mean,
this is what I do.
I enjoy it. Fuck off. But yeah, people do kind of give me that, like, what? Look. Nerd.
Like, how many books?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. What about you? Do you feel like you succeeded in your goal?
Yeah. I think this year going... Okay. So this year... I set out to read, like, more of our genres.
Yes.
Honestly, that's what this podcast came in.
Intuition. You welcome.
So, that, in and of itself, is a success. The fact that we've been doing it since March is a success.
Every week. I'm really proud of us. Yeah.
Except for September, but that was...
Your fault.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. We all need a break from life sometimes.
I always go somewhere random.
No biggie.
But, and then I hit my goal twice.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm like, okay, we're doing good.
Do you like the genres that you're reading? Do you feel like you're reading more? Because I know you were trying to really read more sci-fi.
Yes.
But is it the same for horror? Or were you just trying to, like, do a balance?
So, my main genres were fantasy and romance.
Yeah, the ones that you typically read or gravitate towards.
And those are the ones that typically are in, like, stores. They're, like, the big ones in stores. So, it's like, okay, well, I want to read more horror because I enjoy...
Horror movies, yeah.
Stephen Graham Jones books, and I just want to explore that genre a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I was lacking in sci-fi. So I was like, okay, well, I want to read more sci-fi because I do like sci-fi as a genre.
Yeah.
And I just don't read it.
I gotcha. I want to say I really like sci-fi, but a lot of my books are fantasy, but I do like the dystopian feel.
Yes.
So I gravitate more towards dystopian in whatever genre that may be.
I think that's more sci-fi. It's
Yeah.
dystopia.
Well,
that's what we counted it.
Yes, yeah. I just meant, like, kind of like romance set in dystopia. You know what I mean? Like that sort of, you know.
So, for romance, I gravitate more towards, like, the darker stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't do a lot of, like, fluffy,
yeah,
kind of, like, rom-com books. So, this is, like, an outlier, but I love it.
It's pretty good. I can tell why you like it. I mean, hell, I liked it, too.
Yeah.
So...
It's just one of those books that just, like, makes you smile because they're going back and forth.
Yeah, it's a really nice, good banter. It's really good.
Yes.
And they played off really well. So do you kind of want to talk about more about the podcast, or?
Yeah, we can talk about the podcast.
Well, since we kind of gravitated towards, like, are the genres we're doing and stuff.
Yes.
I'm kind of happy about the podcast and, like, how it's going and stuff. But I'm kind of more excited about reading stuff that I probably wouldn't have picked up otherwise.
Okay.
Not saying we don't have similar tastes, because we do. Just some of the books I wouldn't have even thought to pick up before. Does that make sense?
Well, some of them this year have been done. I'm just gonna lay that out there.
Yes,
but
there were some that was, anyways, a little questionable.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is Rachel got me in? That was my fear sometimes, Rachel.
Listen, I read widely, and that's going to be on both spectrums.
Yes.
Like, sometimes it works out, sometimes no.
Yes, no, I get it. But that's kind of why I just kind of like the idea of the different genres that we're doing, just because it does kind of give us kind of a nice mix, and then you can always read whatever you're feeling in between.
Yes.
At least not for you this month, but... Sorry. Had to make the joke in there.
I'm reading things in between. I just haven't finished anything.
I know, you're reading more lengthy novels.
Yes. That's the issue.
There's nothing wrong with that. Doing better than I am. I couldn't do that big of a book in between these. I can't read two books at the same time like you, so.
Well, I'm going to try to slow down on how many books I'm reading at once.
You think it's
next year?
Hurt?
Well, I feel like it's hurting my reading speed, I guess, because I'm, like, in between so many different ones that I'm like, okay, well...
Yeah, your brain has to catch back up to what story you're going through. I gotcha. That's why I can't do two.
Yeah. But as far as the podcast, I am really glad we did the podcast.
Okay.
Because not only does it get us, like, talking about books, like, we buddy read 4 books a month.
I mean, that's true, but we don't talk about it till we're here.
Yes.
So it's like, I want to tell her.
Listen, I wanted to text you about this one so much. And ACOTAR. Like, I need to know how to feel about this.
Actually, were talking about TFTM today. Fuck him. Still.
Yes.
Sorry.
But it also, like, brought us both back together. Because we kind of had drifted apart.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with that.
So,
yeah, this came about in January of this year. We kind of started, like, reconnecting.
yes.
And then you mentioned wanting to do a podcast. And then we kind of talked out the logistics, and we settled on now or never, because, you know, we didn't want to be the people that just talk about doing it.
Yes.
Wanted to be the main character of our own story, as Rachel put it, which I love. So I do kind of like that. I kind of am liking that we're, you know, reconnected.
Yes.
And through books, of course.
What better way to reconnect to talk about fictional characters?
And how much they grind your gears. Or the right amount of sassy.
Yes. So,
Right amount of anger to liberate each other.
or the right amount of goofy.
Yes, true. But yes, I'm trying to think what else. Do you want to go over the main ones we liked on the podcast?
Yeah. You have the spreadsheet.
I do have the spreadsheet. Because I'm a nerd. Okay.
So, did you have any 5 stars?
I had 1 5-star. And that was The Games Gods Play. The Games Gods Play by Abigail Owen. It was one of our July fantasy pick.
Yes, and that was also one of my 5 stars.
Yes, it was. That was the only 5-star that we agreed on. I mean, we agreed on a lot of 1 stars. We can get into those in a little bit.
The 1 stars were doozies.
Woo! Yeah, let's talk about our 5 stars first. So yes, I had the one. Yeah, I only had one 5-star.
So I had, looks like 4.
Yep.
Which one was March? J. Kristoff, of course.
Yep.
Lifelike.
And then, of course, you also gave the Tate James.
Yes.
Of course.
Overall, that series is a 5.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the books are not altogether a 5.
Yes, no, I get it. And then, yeah, you already did that
Games
one.
Gods Play, and then Animal Farm, which is more of a scholarly 5, I guess. It wasn't really like a
I really
fun
enjoyed
time
it. Yeah.
5.
Yes. It was,
It was more of a thinky book.
yeah. Yeah. It was more of a, hey, this is history in a fun way. Not really. I mean, kind of.
Let's talk about politics with animals.
I mean, pretty good comparison. Anyways. Okay. Do you want to go over the 1 stars we had?
Yeah.
Okay, so your first 1 star was
To Kill a Shadow.
that was our first month of doing it. Just like, this is a 1. I hate it.
That one I tried to like, and it just was not happening.
Yeah, no.
It's like, no.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
You hated that one with a passion. But I kind of enjoyed it.
When I dislike a book, I dislike a book completely.
No, I feel that. Okay, so let's go on to our next one. So, then this one we agreed upon. It was Manhunt.
Yeah, that one I had high hopes for.
The storyline was really interesting. That's what kills me. It was really interesting, and then it just got too complicated to follow.
Yes.
Is the best way I can put it.
So this one had multiple POVs, which is fine because we've given things with multiple POVs
better
higher ratings. The problem was it was multiple POVs, but you didn't know who was talking, and it switched so fast.
It switched between present and then past, and then some of the characters in it are trans, so some of the tenses that they use versus past and present, it it was too hard to follow in my brain.
Yes.
Like, and then it switched so fast, you're like, what happened?
I couldn't tell who we were following and where we were.
Yes.
Because it was in different locations.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is happening? And it might have been the fault of the audiobook. I might have had to read it in print.
It didn't help.
But
it didn't help. Because there wasn't really a smooth transition between the paragraphs. Like, it was just like 1 star in between them, and then it was like, so like if you're reading, you're like, oh, okay. You like bounce over it, or at least I did. It probably didn't help. That could have been part of my reason, my bad.
But yeah, I wanted that one. I had higher hopes for.
I did too. I really did enjoy. I mean, the cover was interesting. The baseline was interesting. I'm always up for good zombies. But yeah,
the premise for the zombies was interesting.
Yes, like it was really like, it was interesting all around. The plot was really good. Just the execution wasn't there for me.
Yes. That's how I felt too.
Yes. Okay. So your next one would be
Twilight.
Which is really depressing since you liked it a lot in high school.
Yes. This one was a factor of
time.
Like growing as a reader.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because my brain in high school was different than now.
Yeah.
Like,
my rating was more based on the nostalgia for it, just because I think it was one of the first books that we kind of connected on.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't really into reading, and that was the first book that you gave me, and that's when I kind of took off in my reading journey, I guess.
I've been a reader my whole life, so...
I mean, I liked reading. I had some issues reading, like, you know, when I was in elementary and stuff like that, but I guess I just didn't really get into it until then. Because I'm like, oh, this is what it could be. And I think that's why I gave it the rating I did at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't age well. It did not age well at all.
It didn't age well, and the movie didn't age well, and it was just...
I'm surprised they haven't remade it at this point. Like they do everything else.
Yeah.
It's been 20 years and remake this.
Like, I wanted to be more lenient on it, but I couldn't.
No, I mean, I totally get it. I understand why. So, my next 1 star was Avarat by Clive Barker. I wanted to like this one.
It was the world building for you.
Yeah, man. Like, it was super... It was a lot. And then to, like, not really get an ending, I didn't feel like it was worth it. Like, I wish there was more of, like, a end and then kind of more of a hook instead of cliffhanger.
Yes.
I wanted more, maybe that would have gravitated me more towards the next book. That's kind of how I feel about it. But I do like it. I just don't like it. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I felt like it was interesting. It was really kind of out there, but it just wasn't for me. Okay. So the next one that you hated, on principle, I think.
Yes.
Was The Call of the Cthulhu. Which, fuck spelling that.
Yeah. This one was a 1 star because of racism. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I think...
I get it.
At the Mountains of Madness would have been a 1 star too, but I fell asleep. I was sick that week, so it was...
No, that was my next 1 star was At the Sound of Madness, and it was just more of course Rachel had to point this out afterwards, but more towards it kept repeating the story after every chapter.
Yeah.
Which Rachel pointed out, it was printed in newspaper. Well, yeah, you're right. I had to recap because some people might not have read the first part, so it kind of had to recap, but that just... After, like, the 20th time of that, I'm like, Jesus, I know, man, I know! And that really killed it for me. Wasn't a lot of racism in that one.
No. That one, I will say, was fine with that aspect.
I mean, it had some slaves, but they were, creatures, so I don't know. Okay, so your next 1 star
was Herbert West. for the same reason.
Yeah.
And I hated that because I love Reanimator the movie.
Yes.
But I can't look over some things.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. If you took that chapter out, because it was just that one chapter was kind of unnecessary,
it would have got a higher rating.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked it, but I cut that chapter out of my head, so
yeah.
My rating does not reflect that, but yes.
So my thing is it's okay to have racism in books if it has a purpose. So this just was racist to be racist. So if you're writing a novel that has like somebody from the Klan in it,
mm-hmm.
you know that person's not a good person regardless.
Right.
So that's okay. But if it's just full out racism, nah.
No, I get it. I understand. I just hate that sometimes stories kind of get like that raw end of the deal because they're really good stories, but
yes,
like you're just doing that to be, mean at that point. I mean, I don't know.
Like I didn't see the point of that.
The point of it in the not. Yes. Yeah. No, I get it. Like I said, if they cut it out,
it was been yes.
Yeah, it would have been great. Like it should have been like caution, read this.
Yes. Like skip this chapter and you'll enjoy this story.
Yes. Okay, so do you want to go over some of our next year reading goals?
Sure.
Okay. So, kind of mentioned it earlier. What's going to be your New Year's reading goal?
Total is 150.
Okay, so you're bumping it up a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I made it to 130. I think I'm going to finish
130.
a book tomorrow.
Okay.
So 130.
Kind of pretty close. I know, I feel like I need to round mine out.
Well, I only have like 2 or 3 hours the audiobook of 1984. So I'm going to do that at work tomorrow. So I know I'm going to finish that one.
I gotcha. Fair enough. That's a long one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's a long.
That one we tried to read and it just wasn't working out.
Yeah, it was. Woo, it was a doozy of a one. I think I'm gonna stick with my goal of 200 this year. I kind of bumped it up already, and then I had to bump it up a little bit more. But I don't know if I can top 200 again next year.
I think 200 for me would be too much. Like, I think I'd burn myself out.
Yeah, so I don't want to do that, obviously.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to not read.
Yeah. I think 20 extra books is doable for me. I know that sounds like a lot.
No.
But if I already hit 130,
mm-hmm.
then I can do 20 extra books.
Yeah.
Because...
Well, some of the books that you've read this year, especially, have been chunkers.
Yes, they've been 1,000-page like epics. Yeah.
Yeah.
I finished the
I
Game
think
of
you're
Thrones.
pretty close to finishing those, right? I mean, just saying, right?
Yeah. So I read at least 2 or 3 Game of Thrones books this year, which are like 1,000-page books.
Yeah.
So if I can do that, I can do 150.
That stresses me out thinking about a 1,000-page book. I don't know why, but it does.
It's just reading in like chunks, and I think that's how my brain works.
Yeah.
So I can okay, I can read this, and if it's like I read 200 pages, I'm good. I'm solid. And then I'll go back and read another 200.
I feel like I forget about stuff.
Yeah, sometimes. And you're like, oh yeah, that happened. But I also look for loopholes, I guess, is the best way to put it. Because I point out things that most people don't notice.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Which is not bad. No, it's not bad. You just pick up more on, kind of tropes. Not tropes. Themes.
Yeah, it's not really like loopholes. I'm like, this is not going to work because of this reason.
So you're more logical.
Yeah.
I got you. I mean, fair enough. I think this year I kind of want to do the ratings in Fable, like, because I normally don't. I usually just do that when I scrapbook. But I think I want to do that so I can kind of go back and make scrapbooking easier.
Yeah.
Because that's the main reason I haven't done what I have doing right now. Because I'm like, I don't know how I felt when I read this. And then just kind of guessing just feels not authentic.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with that.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Most of mine end up in the 3-star category.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. I mean,
like 1 star, I have to like really dislike a book, or it has to have something really problematic in it. And then 2 stars, like,
it was okay.
It was alright.
Yeah.
And then 3-star, it was good, but it's not
Where it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 4's in between 3 and 5. It's like, okay, this is really good, but it's not quite that 5-star.
Yeah.
Me.
Like something's missing from it. Yeah.
And 5 stars, no notes. Perfect.
See, that's why I hardly give a book a 5-star. Because I feel like to me it has to be like the perfect book.
Yeah.
Like it has to fill every need I have at the time, I guess. I don't know.
But sometimes my 5 stars are like, okay, this was enjoyable. This was a fun 5-star. And then sometimes it's like, this was like deep reading 5-star.
Yeah, I think that's why I have problems with ratings sometimes, where it's like, sometimes the books hits you on a different kind of level, and that could affect my rating, which
Yes.
it usually does. Because I'm more about how I felt about it when I was reading the book, or how did it make me feel overall? Was it a good time? Did I enjoy reading it? That kind of stuff.
Also, if I can't put it down, it's a 5-star.
Yes. Yeah, that's usually where I'm at too. But I usually read books pretty quickly, so.
I have a pretty good turnaround on books, even if I read like 12 at a time.
I mean, I can finish a book in a day if it's really, really good.
Yeah.
But I usually finish it in 2 days. It's my usual go-to turnaround time. Unless it's a manga. Same day.
Mine's a little longer than that because I'm reading multiple things, but yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I average about 100 pages a day during the weekday, which is going to be another goal of mine, is I'm going to try to reach 100 pages a day regardless of what day it is, because I don't feel like I read on the weekends, which is a weird...
I don't either. It's like, there's other stuff that you can be doing since you're home. You know what I mean? Kind of like, I can't play video games at work, you know, or I can't scrapbook at work, because that's just kind of, you know, you can't bring everything there. So it's just like, there's only certain things that you can do at home, and I feel like reading you can do fucking anywhere.
Yeah. And I can listen to an audiobook for 8 hours straight at work.
Like, I can't. I get too much interruption. But you can also like do stuff on like I can't.
Yeah.
When I'm I can play video games just fine. Entering data, I can't concentrate both. My brain's like, no, you're gonna fuck up.
It's been harder with the podcast books because I've been reading more critically. I will say that.
Okay, what do you mean? Like,
so like, if I'm working, it's got to be like a book that I'm reading for fun, because I can like do some stuff and then
not have to worry about the plot. Yeah.
And then I have to take notes on our podcast book, so
yes,
it makes it a little harder.
If there's one thing you could change about the podcast, what would it be? Kind of putting you on the spot. Sorry. Sorry, I was just
sometimes I wish we had a little bit more time with our books, because sometimes I feel like I'm rushed and that's my time management.
Yeah, no, I get it. Sometimes I wait to the wire, but mine's mostly just because I want to make sure I'm still fresh in my head.
Because you don't want to read it too far in advance, because then you won't know what's going on.
Yeah, like I had to reread Sunbringer because I was like, I don't remember much.
I'm gonna have to reread.
I don't know if I can.
Dark.
I don't know if I can read that again.
Because I read it so fast to get it done.
I think I'm just going to do my notes. Because I feel like it's going to recap a lot.
Let's hope.
Hopefully. Especially his fucking name. Salazar's. It's S. I think that's what I said last time too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love unique names, but I can't say them. Sorry. No, but I totally get that. I kind of like the videos. I kind of like the podcast. I'm not sure if I would change adding more books. But that's just not ideal. There's no way. But I understand what you mean about a little bit more time in between, especially when some of them are kind of big.
Yes. Like, I would never pick, like, 1,000-page book for the podcast, because that in a week is too much.
That is definitely too much.
Yeah.
I was hopeful we're going to pick Alchemized. Like, because I want to read it, but God,
that's a lot.
It makes me really nervous to start that big of a book. And maybe I need to make that one of my goals. Read 1,000-page book. I don't know.
So I have a bingo board because I was talking to you about it.
Yeah.
And it has like different prompts for me because I know I lack in some areas of my reading because I'll stick to a certain genre or our 4 genres.
Yes. I gotcha.
So, get my writing thing.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah. Where's my bingo board? Okay. So,
cool.
I have like 6. Yeah, that's 6. No, that's 9.
Yes, that's 9.
That's 9.
Okay.
Things for like bingo.
Okay. So like once you do it, you can mark it off.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to read 10 nonfiction books this year.
Okay.
That's
part of your reading.
Yes.
Okay.
4 complete series because I've started way too many of them and I need to complete some.
Yes, I felt, man. Felt. Okay.
10 TBR veterans, which is books that have been on my shelf for freaking ever,
Oh,
and I just haven't
veterans?
read it.
Is it about veterans? Okay, I got you.
5 big books, so over 500 pages.
Oh, okay. I can do 600. That's my limit.
5 new books bought in 2026, so ones that I bring in,
Okay.
I want to read.
Okay.
5 small books, because I feel like I don't read small books, I just read chokers.
We have some.
Yes. So that's under 200 pages.
Okay.
5 historical fictions, because I do not read anything historical. Like, at all.
Can it be fiction or nonfiction?
Yes.
Okay.
But preferably fiction, because
Okay.
I don't read any historical, which is crazy.
I mean, Song of Achilles would probably be the only one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then 5 new authors, so authors I've never read before, which is easy because there's debut authors, thousands of them every year.
Yeah.
And then 5 indie published books.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
that's my bingo. So let's hope I can get it.
How many books in total if you complete your bingo?
Well, the series I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But let me do some math. That's 20, 30, 40, 50. 50
So
without the series.
So 50 out of your 150.
Yes.
And then you're already committing to 48, which some of those can mix a little bit.
Yes.
So, well, at least 50 for your own, your own pleasure.
Well, these are for my own pleasure.
Yeah,
but they're ones that, like, every year I like to have something, like, a genre that I don't read. Like, I don't read historical fiction. I don't read a lot of nonfiction. The nonfiction I read is, like, weird, morbid stuff, which I'm probably going to continue on. So.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. Fuck.
But, yeah.
And then your Pages book, I gotcha.
Yes. And then my goal is 100 pages a day.
Right.
But if there's going to be some days that's less than that.
It better not be. So you decided to do a reading journal.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is a lot. Because I'm
Yes.
still putting it together. I hate that page.
You can always cut it out and transpose some more in there. It's fine. Or, I mean, you could redo it and see if you like another page better. And then just tape it over it. Problem solved.
I do love how my reading tracker came out.
It is really nice. With the honeycomb design.
Yes.
It is really cool. Excited?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm doing 2 challenges. So I'm doing the ABC challenge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a decades challenge. So I have to do 15 books from each decade. I'm going to start in 1880. Yes. Well, 1700 and 1800, I'm going to do just the century. And then from 1900 on, I'm going to do one every decade.
Gotcha. Dang. I'm just here. I got 200. That's my goal. I like
to make things hard on myself.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I do kind of want to get caught up on my scrapbooking. I need to organize my stickers and all that fun stuff.
I'll have to show you all the journaling stickers that I got, because I got a ton of them.
It's addicting, I tell you that.
Yes.
It's very addicting. I kind of wanted to do, to read some of my physical TBR, since I bought so much of them. I kind of want to, like, weed out ones that, if I like them, I can, I can keep them, and if I don't like them, I can get rid of them and replace it with something else, because I will.
Yes.
But I don't want to just keep them on there. I want to own them because I like them, but I don't know if I like them because I haven't been ready yet. Yeah. It's a never-ending cycle.
The problem. That's why I'm having ones that have been on my shelf for way too long.
Yeah. I didn't have this problem beginning this year, so I could say with great confidence that I only not read 20% of my books, and now I cannot say that.
I have a problem.
I know, it's contagious.
But I have a literal library. We were talking about this earlier.
Yes, I officially this year have become an official library. So to be an official library, you have to have 1,000+ books.
Or some kind of item.
Yes.
So you can have
records,
record, movies, whatever. I think I have 2 libraries.
Yes, as we're saying, with your Blu-rays. I've condensed down a lot with my Blu-rays. But yes, between you and Kyle, yeah. You have 2.
We got 2 libraries.
Yes.
It's a very exclusive library card.
Yeah, it comes in the form of a key.
Yes.
Felt, But yeah, I kind of want to try to do some more fun book adventures to kind of like post. We kind of mentioned it last week, I think. Going to Chicago, planning something like that for a weekend, and then maybe going to Indy, because we haven't done that. So we're in a backyard, why not?
Yeah. We haven't explored Indiana's books, like indie bookstores.
But, we did in Ohio. That counts kind of, right?
So yes, I'm looking forward to that too.
Yes.
That's going to add to my TBR.
Shh. We have written it down by then.
Let's hope. If I keep rereading things.
Who sold us this?
Fine, yeah. Because I was like,
stop
you
picking
gotta
books you read.
I go, you gotta read this one though.
I will read a book.
I just want to share.
Well, you have to share your TBRs. This is what I really want to read. Okay, we'll do this.
Yes.
Did you have anything else that you kind of wanted to talk about? Because I don't have any more reading goals because I'm boring.
So reading goal wise, no. How do you feel about the themes? Because we've introduced those this year.
I think it makes it a little bit harder to research, especially to try to fit your TBRs into. But I kind of do like us stepping out. I feel like we're stepping out a little bit more. Because we have, we're doing genres that we typically don't read.
Yes.
Like, sci-fi is probably huge for both of us. And I don't read a lot of horror either, so I feel like that's kind of aligns with we read more romance and fantasy.
Yes.
So I feel like just the genre alone has kind of made us step out a little bit more, and then with us introducing the themes on top of it, I feel like it really has kind of pushed our limits on how diverse our reading has become.
Yes. Which is always the goal.
Yes, yeah. I didn't realize I was reading the same shit. Like, now that I'm like, oh, I don't want to read this. Because it's something I've already read 100 times over, just different names, different... Yes. Same plot, kind of. So I feel like that's really helped me step out as a reader. It's also got me into the joy of audiobooks. Which I'm a weirdo and like the computer generalized ones. Because I'm cheap and don't like to pay for audiobooks.
Well, that's where Libby comes in. I love Libby.
That's true. Because you can get the real audiobooks through them.
Yes.
Yeah. I never think to check that.
I don't like Audible. I think it's a ripoff.
Yeah.
But I use it if I got to.
Yeah.
I just don't like it because you only get like 1 credit and you're paying $15 for it. And like...
Yeah. Like, I don't feel like an audiobook should be $15.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of time and effort's put in, don't get me wrong. Like, but... I don't know. There's just something about you're already having to buy the book.
Yeah.
To... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being over. I don't know.
Like, I know there's a lot of work put into it. It's just like... Man, there should be a better way than that. There should be, if it's $15, we should have a library like Kindle Unlimited. Where there's like, you can listen to as much as you want.
I gotcha, yeah.
But in these categories. If they've got it, they got it. If they don't, they don't.
I gotcha. Yeah, I just can't. I can't do it. Like you said, Libby's probably the cheapest way to go.
Yes.
I mean, but I also don't care. I really like to read along with the audiobook, especially since I read it, or listen to it 2x. It just helps my brain focus more on it. So I don't really like the audio because audiobooks, you can't read along with it like in the Kindle Unlimited.
Yeah.
So I'm just weird. It just helps my brain process the story faster. I have no idea. It just works for me, and that's all I know.
I mean, that works.
Yeah, so. But, yeah, I kind of do like the themes. What about you? What's your thoughts on them?
Yeah, I like them. Some of them have been harder to find.
Yeah, that's kind of the only...
And I'm trying to get better at researching before we pick our books.
I gotcha.
Because some of them, they fit, but I feel like there could have been ones that were better.
Yeah, and sometimes you... Like, for the winter one, because we did that. I felt like that one was super hard to find. Very specific genre with that theme attached to it. So I felt like we had to kind of step out of our comfort zone, and we still kind of had to finagle, yeah, after we already decided on something, and then we, it just, I don't know. Like, I felt like that one was really hard for some reason, and I felt like that one was one of the easier ones we picked. So that kind of made me nervous for some other ones.
Well, I think the winter one, our sci-fi was not giving us enough time to complete that book. Yeah. Because we didn't realize how big it was and how much of a
world building it was going to be. Yeah, and there was no way. I
was like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah, I want to, and I'm still going to read it. That was, for some reason that was overwhelming. And we've done some shit on this podcast, like 4 books, sure, no problem. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And that just kind of I felt kind of disappointed, but it was just more of like, get it together, Michelle.
My problem with the themes is that sometimes it's hard to fit a theme that fits all 4 of our genres. Like, I can't put enemies to lovers as a theme because that's not going to fit in everything.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, we could kind of just do it every other month.
See, I like the themes, though, because it pulls all of our stuff together.
That's
yeah.
what I was kind of thinking, but yeah, sometimes it is. But we could just do like a free-for-all month.
Yeah.
As our theme. Free-for-all.
Well, some of them on the wheel are a little free-for-all. Like, the husband picks I'm a little nervous about, because that could be anything.
Oh, Skylar's already got me. It's picked. I already know.
And they can be really mean to us. Especially when it comes to fantasy. Because those can be chunky.
I have no worries. Your husband, maybe. My husband loves me.
My husband will pick Priory of the Orange Tree for us just because I haven't read it yet.
Is that one on your ancient to be read list?
Yeah, kind of. But that one's like 1,000 pages. Like, no joke, that is a tome.
We already said 1,000's too much. Hard limit is 600. Hard limit.
I think we've read ones over 600.
Shh, my brain does not calculate. It's fine. Wait. I don't think
I
we
think
have.
God of Malice might have been over 600.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was only 500 and something. Where's it at? Is it close?
No, it's not.
Oh, well. We'll have to look at it later.
Wool was a big one, too.
Wool was, yes. But I don't think it was...
It's right there. Because I got it for Christmas.
Are they different? Special editions? 582? See, I told you! 600. No, but yeah, I guess you're right. I forgot Wool was a chunker.
Yeah.
I did really enjoy that one, though. I'm sad we didn't do the sequel to that one.
Well, January is not the best time for me.
I know. It's no biggie. I eventually reread it.
Gotta print freaking 500 W2s. Some stupid shit.
Oh, job. I know, it sucks. No, it does kind of. Yeah, but that's the only thing I hate about the themes. It's just sometimes I like that it pulls it together, because then I feel like it's kind of more cohesive, even though, sometimes it might not feel that way.
Sometimes it's chaos.
In the best way. But yeah, I think we're still kind of growing, especially in the podcast. Yeah. So I feel like it's okay to have some weird, hiccups. Rearranging last second.
Well, it's good to have rant episodes every once in a while, too.
Yes. Yes, it is. Or just kind of like going through the year and kind of being proud of what we've done,
Yeah.
It's not like we're like swimming in, viewers, but I still enjoy doing this, and I think we're just going to grow and continue to grow.
Yes. We steadily got more downloads each week, so.
Yes, so hopefully we are picking some books you guys like. We just like to hear us talk, But I do kind of like that I am reading more. Like, I guess I didn't realize I was gravitating towards just one genre before I did this.
Yeah. It's hard because you're like, okay, well, I'm really enjoying this time. And then you get a bunch of those books and you're like, well, I don't want to read this anymore.
Yeah. I didn't realize I was in a rut. Or, reading the same stuff, and then it just kind of got repetitive. And so it's kind of like the deal. I didn't expect, I thought I was going to be a traditional romance.
Yes.
Basically.
You wouldn't have picked this one up, would you?
No, I would not have. Maybe, this cover maybe, but that's a special edition.
Yes.
But yeah, this, I would have been like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
Like, hockey romance, I don't know about you.
Yes, not that I don't like it, I just don't like sports. So to me, when I think of sports romance, it's like, no, I don't want to hear about your sports game. Thanks, though. I'm glad you won, guy.
Good job. Yeah, that's how I feel about sports, too. But
I think with hockey, like you said, it's a little bit more jarring, because there is some parts where, especially in this one, where you didn't necessarily see or, feel it, but you're, especially from his point of view, he's like, has the bruises and everything. Like, it's not a safe sport.
No.
So I can kind of see where it'd be a little bit more interesting to read and to watch.
Yeah. Hockey is a fun time. We should go to a hockey game one time.
And read.
Yeah. We can bring our hockey romance to the hockey game.
I mean, bet. I mean, I haven't been to a hockey game. I know you have.
Yeah. That was because Kyle's
Work
went to a hockey game, but it was a fun time.
Yeah, I mean.
And I wore my Brian Youth jersey, too.
Didn't you get any, like, hey, girl?
No.
Damn, what the fuck's wrong with people? I mean, but before this week, I wasn't in any either,
Yeah.
so. Fair enough. You liked it,
Yeah.
Are
you excited for the second one?
I am, actually. Just because I forgot what order we were reading them in, actually. That's why I texted you earlier.
Yeah.
Hey, what's what? But I was kind of excited because I really didn't enjoy the vibe I got from him at the end of this novel. Because I knew the next one was about John, or Logan.
Yes.
John Logan, right?
Logan, yeah.
So I kind of wanted to see more about why he was so love-stuck on her when...
So
that's kind of why I'm interested in
I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Yes, don't, because I'm gonna slap you if you do. It's our next read.
Yes. Logan is my favorite.
I know. You said this is your favoriteest book by her.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, he's my favorite out of these four. Like, it goes Logan, then Garrett, and then Tucker, then Dean.
Okay, that's huge expectations. You know that, right? Okay. Someone has to beat Garrett.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, he beats Garrett.
Okay. We'll see. We usually gravitate towards the same guy, so, I don't know. If it's usually like a harem, you're like, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Steal.
Yes.
Steal.
I mean, yes. Duh. But yeah, I am. Are you excited? I'm excited.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm excited for you to continue ACOTAR too. So
I know I need to. Why are there so many to be read books? Sorry.
I want you to get to Cassian so bad.
It's on my list, okay? My physical TBRs.
And then we need to finish Fourth Wing.
I don't.
That's my...
I don't know if I can.
I know. It's stressing me out so bad.
Do we just need to do it?
Yeah, I think so, but...
What if I'm going to be mad that there's not the third or the fourth book out?
Listen, I'm mad about the second book still. I am mad.
I'm so glad I didn't get
still
the second book. And still the second book was like, you fucking know, you. First Liam and then you.
Listen.
Anyway, sorry.
First book,
Broke my
Zayden,
soul.
is good. Second book, I'm gonna beat some ass.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it goes downhill a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, what happens at the end of the second book. I'm not gonna spoil it. This is not one of our podcast books.
I know. I just need to finish Onyx Storm, and that's stressing me out because I didn't like the end of the second book.
Yep.
I didn't really like the second book, is my problem.
Too much war.
Too much bickering and not enough banter.
Yeah, that's pretty good accurate count. Yeah. Yes. There was a TikToker that I watch, and she did a book a day for the 12 days of Christmas, and I'm like, how much free time you got? I'm like, I would love to be able to stay, you know what I mean?
Was it her and her husband?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched those too.
I'm just like, I read fast, but not that fast.
Yeah,
like,
she's finishing them in like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I'm envious, but like, it's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was kind of just like, I'm jealous. Like, I wish I could stay home and read.
Yeah.
Like, I told Skylar, I was like, the next vacation I want to do, I just want to read my books.
We'll just go to that castle down by Terre Haute and we'll just read.
I need a suitcase full of books, but yeah, we got this.
It has its own library.
I'm trying to read my physical TBRs. Rachel. TBRs.
We have Kindle.
TBRs! And Kindle.
We can put our TBR on the Kindle.
And then a Kindle book in between, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Rachel, I love it.
I mean, if you want, we can do a 24-hour challenge. Yeah, read for 24 hours. I think I might pass out.
I can do it. Well,
we'd have to get snacks, and we'd have to be
caffeinated.
Away from our husbands. Because I don't know about you, but mine is loud.
Yeah, well, he has his headset on half the time. It's fine. But yes. Yeah. I don't have anything else. Do you?
Nope. I
No,
think
we-
we're good.
Okay. I'm like, I couldn't think of anything else. Sorry. But we hope to see you in the next year.
Yes.
We're going to continue this every week. I think still Wednesdays.
Yes.
So, well, sorry, today's early.
Yeah, but tomorrow's the last day of the year.
Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you continue to stay with us in the new year.
Yeah. Also, don't clean on the 1st of January because it's bad luck.
Apparently so.
Don't do that.
I feel like the second person I've heard that from, too. All right. Well, have a happy new year and hope to see you in 26.
Bye.